My name is Catherine. In this video, I will be describing on our IP VLSM address scheme and routing protocols. Variable length subnet masking (VLSM) is used to divide networks into different sizes of subnets to maximize addressing efficiently without wasting any IP addresses. Additionally, private IP addresses are used for internal addressing without burdening load on the public addresses. The order of the subnetting process is done according to the host requirement, starting from the largest to the lowest number of hosts. This is the most optimal way of subnetting in an effort to maximize the remaining IP address for future expansion. Referring to this VLSM design table, the subnetting process started with a network address of 10.18.0.0 with 585 host address required, ending with network address of 10.18.9.24 with only 2 network host address required. As per the requirement of RRR-IT company network, Enhanced Interior Gateway Routing Protocol (EIGRP) and Routing Information Protocol version 2 (RIPv2) are implemented. The purpose of implementing EIGRP and RIPv2 on a router is to learn and maintain its neighbor routing tables and in identifying the best route. EIGRP and RIPv2 both use distance vector algorithm to identify the best route. The route with the lowest administrative distance will be the best route. As we can see in our KLR1 routing table, EIGRP and RIPv2 each assigned with an administrative distance of 90 and 120 respectively. As EIGRP has a lower administrative distance, it will serve as a default routing protocol, whereas RIPv2 will be the alternate choice in case EIGRP fails. That is all for my part. Thank you.
My name is Johan. I'll be talking about the VLANs, DHCP, wireless configuration, and the frame relay. First, the VLANs are configured exactly as it says so in the spec. The only two things of note are that all management VLANs are configured to VLAN number 199. The server farm is allocated to VLAN number 2. All other VLANs start at VLAN 5 and increase by 5. Currently, VTP and STP are not implemented in the proof of concept. However, they should be implemented for the sake of redundancy and continuous quality of service in the actual physical implementation. DHCP configuration has been enabled on every router. The first 9 addresses from each pool are excluded. All DHCP pools are specified as follows, and all addresses are dynamically assigned to the respective VLANs. For the wireless router specifically, all configurations have been done through the graphic user interface of the wireless router selected in Packet Tracer. We use hub and spoke topology for the frame relay and PPP implementation. In the case of Packet Tracer, it is represented by the cloud scene here. This represents a frame relay switch in an actual physical configuration. PPP has been enabled over the serial links, but unfortunately due to the limitations of Packet Tracer, we are unable to display the CHAP configuration. However, it should work in an actual physical configuration.
Hello, I'm Jules, and first I'm going to talk about NAT design. For NAT implementation, we configured a NAT configuration on Penang router and coaching router. We were given the private address 10.0.0.0, and this we had to translate into a public address given. So we use a static NAT, and we configured the serial interface S0/0/0 as IP NAT outside and FA fast Ethernet 01 as IP NAT inside. Then I'm gonna talk about ACL. For ACL, we use extended name ACLs to fulfill the company security requirement. Why extended name ACL? Because we need to control the source, destination, and traffic type. If we go on our Penang router and show access list, there we can show the access list policy for sales and hire, marketing, site security, and administration. We will configure this as given the case study requirement. Then I'm going to talk about testing and verification. For testing and verification, it's simple. We have to enter sets of commands like show interface, show IP brief, show IP up, show IP protocol, show IP route, or enter ping command to see if everything is working as possible. I'm going to, for example, to show you the ping command. Like here, we are pinging, for example, sales, and here we see that is access. We allow access. That means that ACLs permits access to sales. And here, as we go down, we are pinging this VLAN is destination host unresolved, which means that this particular VLAN or sites has been prevented access by the ACL to ping to have access to the VLAN high only. Thank you very much. Have a good day.